Hey guys, so I'm starting with the Laneige moisturizing foam cleanser. It's good for all skin types, I believe. So I use that in the mornings. Next, I'm using the Everyday Coconut Toner Water from Wegmans. I've been using this for a pretty long time and consistently, so yeah, you just use that and spray it all over your face, and I pat it in. Next, we have the Laneige Water Bank Essence. It's a little bit lighter of a moisturizer, so I use that in the morning and then sometimes the cream at night. Now just use some lip balm that you like to use. So this is actually a Korean product I got in Toronto, and I just like to use it as my base and primer. It kind of lightens the skin or gives it a quote tone up effect. So lately I've been more about filling in my eyebrows versus carving out a whole shape. So yeah, you kind of just fill it in where it's blank or needs a little bit more depth, because my eyebrows can be sparse in some places. I've been more about the straighter eyebrow look, and I'm actually trying to get it more straight, but I'm also lazy at waxing my eyebrows, so this is how I wear them for now. Now I'm going to go in with some concealer to brighten up my under eyes and reduce the redness in my face. I'm going for a more natural look, so coverage isn't really too much of a necessity for me on my everyday looks. I'm also a little bit lazy when it comes to my makeup in the morning, so I just use my fingers if I can. So for winter, I've been really loving this Laneige Cushion Compact because it is just really hydrating for my dry skin. It was also really great for Florida because it had 50 SPF, so in the morning I would just literally put this on and fill in my eyebrows and throw on some mascara. The only thing that really sucks is this part coming up is that my forehead is actually pretty uneven in skin tone. The top of my forehead tends to be slightly darker than the rest of my face. But I just pat this stuff in and I have bangs, so it covers it. So now I'm using this NYX primer for my eyes, and I honestly don't like it a lot, but it's what I had at the time. You really just have to blend it out and make sure you cover it with the eyeshadow if you don't want that white peeking through. I really love this little eyeshadow duo from Sephora. I got it with my points. So I'm just going to use a taupe color to build some depth in my crease, or my non-existent crease, and just blend it out to cover the white. Here's another Sephora point gift. I'm just going to throw that all over my lid and just blend it. Now from that duo, I'm adding the gold shimmer right inside my tear duct to just give my eyes a little pop. It doesn't really show too great on camera, but it's really a nice subtle shimmer in person. So here's one of the hardest parts of doing my own makeup. I like a straighter eyeliner look most of the time because it makes my eyes look bigger. So when I do this look, I only do it on the outer half of my lid and keep a thin line and just kind of extend the line from the bottom of my eye out, if that makes sense, hopefully. For mascara, you could use whatever works best for you, honestly. I just use whatever I have, and this was a gift, so I used it. So this blush has to be one of my favorites, and honestly, I love almost all of NARS's blushes. It's funny because I really didn't like super pink blushes before, but now I live for it. don't typically wear lipstick often, but I thought for the sake of this video, I'd just throw some on. So I apply it and then I kind of just smudge out the line with my finger just to soften it. I really don't like harsh lines anymore with lighter lipsticks. And this lipstick is by Laura Mercier, and I'm going to add that right on the innermost parts of my lips just to give it a little more pop of color. It's actually a really bright pink, but luckily the other lipstick kind of tones it down. Just quickly checking and blending and cleaning up any extra stuff that I left all around my skin. Last but not least, here's some Clinique spray that the lady at Sephora told me would be good for setting, so I'm just going to use it for setting. So yeah, here's a look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry it was a quick one, so it's kind of lazy and not too well thought out, but yeah, thanks for watching.